I have every admin pet in Grow a Garden, with some of them being removed for being too overpowered. And today, if I don't go from 0 shekels all the way up to 100 trillion, I have to give away my army of rainbow raccoons to my subscribers. And I don't want to lose them. And the timer starts now. And to know what admin pet we're starting off with, I got this wheel. So let's spin it. Red dragon, please, please. Ooh. Oh, well, I'll take the golden bee. That's actually pretty decent. So let's see what seed we get. Anything but a carrot and I'm happy. Oh my god. Okay, a mango is actually really good. So boom, we're gonna place down the mango seed. Grow all because I don't have time to waste. And I love my rainbow raccoons. I don't want to give them away. And boom, we're back. And it actually did hit my biggest mango. So in only 20 minutes, we might be able to hit the first goal. So now the moment of truth. Are we gonna be able to hit the first goal? Oh! Just like that, we destroyed the first goal. And we unlocked 2 new spins and the master sprinkler. So let's see what pet we get. Hopefully we get a good pet because every time we hit a certain milestone, the wheel gets better and better. Ending with me getting the rarest pet in the entire game. Oh, admin powers! Yes! That means we unlocked 1 upgrade on the recent golden bee. And you might be wondering, what the hell is a golden bee? Well, every 20 minutes, this pet actually applies the pollinated mutation to a nearby fruit. And we got the bigger upgrade. Let's go. So there's Brighter. Let's just give him the bee. And he should make it way bigger. So let me use my magic real quick. Baba boy. Bro, this guy's strolling and I don't have time to waste. I'm already 25 minutes into this challenge. And I don't want to lose my rainbow raccoons. Just said check your inventory. Yo! We just got a way bigger golden bee. That's perfect. And since this golden bee is way bigger, it's also way better. It only takes 1 minute to apply the pollinated mutation instead of 25. So we also gotta see the spin, so let's not forget about that. And we got a pepper seed. Let's go. This seed is way better than the last one because it's divine and it also sells for way more. So we got the pepper right here. We're gonna plant it right in front of the garden, and let's shovel this mango tree because we don't need it anymore since we have a way better tree. And we want the golden bee to focus on the peppered one. And we're gonna place down all the sprinklers we just unlocked so we can get way bigger peppers and get way more cash because bigger equals more money. So place down all the sprinklers. Now the golden bee, you are massive. So now we place down the golden bee. So we grow all, and ooh, these peppers are looking juicy. But I think we can get a bigger one. So let's just wait. Golden bee, can you move, please? You're too big, bro. All right, grow all. Okay, this one looks massive. This one actually looks bigger than all the previous ones. So let's just pick up this. Wait for a minute so the golden bee hits this one. And oh, okay, perfect. He just hit it. That's perfect. Now let's see how much we can make out of this single tree. Oh my god, 5 million shekels! So I just needed another cell to hit the next milestone of 10 million shekels. And that's exactly what I did. So let's sell all again. And boom! We just hit the second goal! In only 30 minutes. So that means we unlocked the Grandmaster Sprinkler and also 4 new spins. So we got 2 seeds on the seed wheel. Let's spin it right now. And we get... oh, grape? No, don't go on the carrot. Okay, grapey grape. It's way better than all the seeds we got yet. So let's go for another spin. And we are getting... yes! No way, we actually got the sunflower. It's literally one of the best seeds in the entire game, with the base price of 140,000 shekels. So we're also allowed to have 2 spins on the pets. So let's spin it. And we got... red dragon. Yes! Red dragon! And for those who don't know, the red dragon applies the burnt mutation to a nearby fruit. And apparently it's unobtainable, but I got my hands on one. So of course we got one more spin and we got... ooh, the admin disco bee. Let's go! And this is not any normal disco bee. It's the biggest disco bee in the entire game. It only takes 15 seconds to give a nearby fruit the disco mutation, which makes a fruit worth 125 times more. So yeah, it is pretty broken. But before we start using them, let's plant down the seeds we just unlocked. And of course, let's place down the new Grandmaster Sprinkler. This sprinkler is the most expensive sprinkler in the entire game because it helps the fruits grow way bigger and also helps the fruits get the mutations they need. Hopefully you guys make me some good shekels. I want to keep my raccoons. Boom. Oh my jeez. Guys, what did I tell you? The Grandmaster Sprinkler is so OP. Look at the size of this sunflower. Let's now place down all the pets we got. So the disco bee, the golden bee, and also the dragon. And hopefully they can make us some good shekels so we can reach our next goal. That's gonna help us a ton. And honestly, I think what we're gonna try to do right now is just wait for all my pets to hit the sunflower with a ton of mutations. The red dragon keeps failing to apply the burnt mutation, bro. Come on, red dragon. And after waiting a couple of minutes, this happened. Oh my days. What is this thing? It looks insane. Yo, that disco bee is actually going crazy. Wait, let me just grab everything. Here we go. Yo, this sunflower is so big. Wait, let me also grab the peppers. And let's see how much we make out of all these fruits. Oh, 500 million shekels. What? Alright, let's do the same thing one more time. Also, guys, subscribe and like if I end up losing this challenge. You can get a free rainbow raccoon. Bop! Oh, we just hit the 1 billion milestone. If you think the progress we're making right now is insane, just wait until we get the final pets. And of course, since we hit 1 billion, we upgraded the seeds wheel. So we now have every single prismatic seed in the game. I low-key want an elder strawberry or a burning bud. Those are the best prismatic seeds. Spin it! And let's see what we get for our first seed. Burning bud. Yes, that's literally the best prismatic seed. Well, one of the best. And to be honest, we don't need the pepper tree and also the grape tree. But we're gonna keep the sunflower because it is one of the best seeds in the game. And we're gonna plant the burning bud right here, right at the entrance. And with the mix of the Grandmaster Sprinkler, this burning bud should actually grow super big. Because I don't know if you guys know, but the prismatic seeds tend to grow the biggest fruits in the entire game. So if I mix it with every single sprinkler in the game, we should get a pretty big one just like this one. 3, 2, 1. Bap! Oh my! Daisy, daisy, daisy! I told you it was gonna grow super big, but I think we can grow something bigger. So let me grow it again. You know what? I'm gonna go for 5 more tries. Bop! First one. Mid. We can get bigger. Bop. Okay, actually, this one looks pretty big compared to the others, so I'm gonna keep it. And of course, I'm gonna place down my pets so it hits the burning bud. So it helps us reach our next goal, which is gonna upgrade, of course, our wheels. And it's officially been 1 hour since the challenge started. So of course, we only have 3 hours left. And I hope that this Disco Bee helps us make some crazy secos. Because if we hit the next milestones, we're going to be able to upgrade literally everything we... And it just hit it. Perfect. But as I was saying, once we get further, we're gonna upgrade all of our items like crazy. You're literally gonna see admin pets that were never touched by everyone but me. Ayo, pause. But let's also get the golden bee down and the red dragon. So it actually gets more mutations on it. And I'm just gonna wait a tiny bit. Okay, 5 minutes have gone by and ooh, burnt pollinated disco. Okay, so they actually did their job pretty well. Okay, so let's see how much an 80 kg burning bud with burnt pollinated and disco mutation sell for. Steven, give me some good news. 429 million. This is not looking good. We don't have much time left. So these raccoons might actually go into your hands if we don't pick up the pace. So we need to come up with a new strat because 500 million shekels for one burning bud that Loki took 10 minutes to make is not gonna get me closer to 100 trillion. So I'm gonna try to grow the burning bud and the sunflower again, but this time I'll make them way bigger. So of course to do this, I will spam Grandmasters. Okay, these are actually super massive. And now it was just a waiting game. But this time, I was gonna wait a tiny bit more to get, of course, more mutations from the weathers. But I didn't get lucky at all. So guys, we just came back from being AFK for 30 minutes. And look at these mutations, bro. Only a burnt, pollinated, and disco on both. Also on the sunflower. So we're gonna pick it up, but I don't think we're gonna make crazy cash from it. So let me just pick up this sunflower. Can I actually climb up this freaking plant, bro? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I'm wasting so much time just climbing that dumb sunflower, bro. Okay, there we go. Finally. Now let's just sell everything and... 495 million. Yeah, we need to come up with, again, a different strat. Little rainbow raccoon, don't worry. You'll stay with me. I'll try my best to not lose this challenge. What's some easy ways to make money? Actually, you know what? Never mind. wait, actually, I just came up with something. I have 2 admin pets that no one in the game has, and also a massive rainbow disco bee. And I know there's some people willing to trade some crazy items for it. So, give me a second. Boom, we're on the public game, and now let me just type in the chat. Trading the rarest pets in the game only obtainable by admins. Let's see if anyone's actually interested. Maybe this guy's interested. You, sir, are you interested? I don't think he gives a crap. Maybe he has a flashback of something. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave him alone. He looks a little traumatized. Oh, perfect. This person just said BB perfecto. Yes. Alrighty. Let's trade. I'm gonna tell her I have a disco bee, a red dragon, and a golden bee. So let's see what she offers for those pets. Said, how hacker? I don't have time to explain to you how I got those pets, but please just trade me. I don't want to trade hacker. I'll give a good offer, but I just want to hit the next milestones, please. Okay, perfect. She said yes. Alright, she said 10 trillion for golden bee. Oh my god, that's like the worst offer possible. She said, because you hacker. But we don't have time to waste, and we really want to hit 100 trillion as soon as possible, so we're just gonna take this offer. So she just gave me the candy blossom. I'm guessing it's worth 10 trillion, and she didn't even wait for a trading ticket. She just went first. I'm guessing she doesn't know it exists, so I just gave her the gold. Thanks, idiot. It's worth more. Oh, she just left. Wow. Okay, what? Okay, that was so nice of her. Wow, thank you. Well, I know it's worth more, but I need to complete this challenge as fast as possible. And also, guys, if you want some of the pets, just drop your using them in the comments, and make sure you liked and subscribed, and I got you with anything you want. But for now, let's sell the candy blossom she gave us, and she said it's worth 10 trillion, so that's 10 billion. She just lied to us, but it's fine, because just by selling this candy blossom, we passed the 5 billion and the 10 billion goal. And since we hit 10 billion, we actually have access to a brand new wheel of pets, a way better one. But before we spin it, we still have one more spin left on this one, and hopefully it doesn't end up on this skull right here, because if it does, we have to restart the entire challenge to 0. So there we go, spin the wheel, and we are getting... oh, okay, the admin dragonfly. And basically it's just the biggest dragonfly in the entire game, a rainbow mutated. So it only takes 1 minute to turn a fruit gold. That is so overpowered, because every time a fruit turns gold, it's worth 20 times more. So we've just upgraded the wheel to a way better one, and as you can see, we have some crazy pets like the jandel monkey, the most OP pet in the entire game. And also, the skull emoji got way bigger. So of course, if it lands on it, everyone in the comments is getting a rainbow raccoon. So let's spin it. And... jandel, please, jandel monkey, please, 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 please. No! And you might be wondering what's a FireFly, because it's never been released to the public. Well, every 66 seconds, this pet has a 3.4 chance of giving a nearby fruit the shock mutation. And of course, it's only obtainable by admins. And of course, we've unlocked 4 prismatic seed spins. So let's get right into it. And hopefully we get the elder strawberry, or I'm actually gonna buzz my hair and go bald. Please, elder. I'll take the sugar apple. Sure, I'll take the sugar apple. I still have 2 more spins, and I still have a chance to get the other strawberry seed. Come on. Bite called, I'll take it. I swear to God, if I don't get the elder strawberry on my last spin. No way. No way. No, elder! Well, I really wanted the elder strawberry because it is the best prismatic seed. But I guess we still have the beanstalk, the sugar apple, the giant pine cone, and the amber lily. So we're chilling. Just plant the amber lily on this side. Beanstalk, you know what? On the other corner of the garden, because it actually grows the biggest trees. Sugar apple next to the sunflower. And giant pine cone, you know, all the way on the corner right here. Now we're just gonna place down this grandmaster sprinklers on all these seeds. Advanced, basic, godly, master, and now let's not waste any time and grow all. Boom, and ooh, yo, you idiot amber lily, you didn't grow anything. You also beanstalk, but hey, bite gone, yo, you grew some juicy food. Let's grow all again, and Ooh, okay, this Ember Lily is low-key super big. And let's place down all of our pets. Firefly, you do its magic. Rainbow Dragonfly, Disco Bee, and our little cutie dragon. I'm gonna miss you, Golden Bee. You're the only guy missing. And as you can see, the Dragonfly is going crazy. I think it already applied the golden mutation to one of her fruits. Bro, look at this, bro. This is actually looking insane. So we're officially 2 hours and 50 minutes into this challenge. The Firefly keeps failing though. But the giant pinecone did get hit with the golden and the disco. And it's also a 30 kg pinecone. So let's see how much we can make out of one single pinecone fruit. 8 billion? Yo! Okay, the pinecone fruit is actually super OP. Bro, imagine we actually get the shock mutation too, because that was only the disco and the gold, and we still have a little Firefly cooking right now. So I'm gonna try to get the shock mutation on one of the pinecones with the disco and the gold, of course. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes and oh my days. We actually got 2 shocked fruits right here. Gold, shocked, and disco on these 2 giant pinecones. That's literally perfect. And I think with these 2, we can get a lot of shekels. But wait, before we sell it, let's get some more fruits. I just realized we have so many fruits in the garden. So I'm gonna pick up some beanstalks, some pinecones, this burning bud, of course. Amber Lily, you are getting picked up. Sunflower, come here. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now that we picked up every single fruit in the garden, let's see how much we can make. Bam! Oh, yo, 76 billion shekels. We're literally 3 billion shekels away from our next goal. We only need like 1 good fruit. And of course, I just repeated the same process. I also low-key forgot to pick up the sugar apples that were sitting here. We're just gonna pick it up. And with this, we should be able to hit the next goal. So let's sell everything. And boom, yo, we destroyed the next milestone. And since we hit 100 billion, we've now upgraded the seed wheel to unobtainable divine seeds. But as you can see, there's 2 little seeds missing. And that's the blossom seeds, the candy blossom and the bone blossom. But yeah, we have to get more shekels if we want to reach this wheel. So for now, let's just spin this one. And of course, we have 2 spins. So let's see what we get. On the first one, boom! More blossom? Yes, sir! One of my favorite seeds in the game because it's a base price of 60,000 shekels. And of course, it grows a ton of fruits. So yeah, this is exactly what we needed. And let's go for another spin. Maple apple. Super seed, dragon pepper. I'll take the dragon pepper. It doesn't grow the biggest fruits, but the base price is 80,000 shekels, which is low-key insane. And before we go ahead and start planting the other seeds, we also have 2 pet spins. So let's spin it. And oh my god, we got the purple dragon. I forgot the name. It's called the Mizuchi. And you might be wondering, what the hell is a Mizuchi? Well, it's an unreleased pet only obtainable by admins, of course. And when you sell fruits with the wet or the drenched mutation, there's a 5% chance a random mutation from that fruit is applied to one of your fruits in the garden. So yeah, it is pretty big, but it looks super cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, this pet actually looks super cool. And maybe later in the video, we can trade it for some insane pets. Since well, I'm pretty much the only owner of this pet. And of course, we have another spin, and hopefully it doesn't end up on that emoji, because if it does, bye bye raccoon. But I would take a gentle monkey all day long. Oh, please, no, don't. Yes, admin powers, that's perfect. Okay, I needed that because now we can get some crazy upgrades on our pets. And army. Oh, perfecto! So basically, since we got the admin army power, we can give one of our pets to Brighter, and he's basically gonna give us a full army of it. So if I give him 1 massive rainbow disco bee, he's gonna give me 8 massive rainbow disco bees. But I thought about it, and I'm not getting any lucky with the shocked mutations. The disco bee is doing a good job, as you can see. He's applying the disco mutation to all the fruits, but the Firefly has been slacking, and I need more. So there we go. I just gave Brighter my Firefly. Baba boy, magic. What is he saying, bro? There's only 1 hour and 45 minutes left to this challenge. I don't have time to waste, but I thought, okay, I'll just check my inventory and 1, 2, 3. And when I search up Firefly, it says, oh my god, he just gave me 8 Fireflies. Yo.
shadow brighter.
Wait, just spawn this thing. What the hell? If you complete it, I'll give a jandel monkey to people that comment brighter is the goat. What? Also, they have to be subbed and liked. All right, let's start this thing. Boom. Jump on this thing. Here we go. Boom. I cannot hit the red things or I'm dead. Here. Only one is safe. Left. Oh, it wasn't the right one. Restart it. Restart. We got this. Come on. Nope. Bro, what? The carrot is bugged. All right, we got this. No worries, we got this time. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. All right, which one is it? I don't know. Right. Which one is it? Right. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we just have to complete this. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's go! We did it! I did it, brother! I did it! You still gotta win this challenge though, loser. Alright, buddy. And he just left. Oh, what? Typical L from Ryder, right, guys? Alright, let's get back into business. So, we're gonna plant down the 2 new seeds we got. The moon blossom, we're gonna put it right in front of the garden. The dragon pepper also right in front. And we cannot forget about the sprinkler. Sprinkler here. Godlies, advanced, grandmasters, and masters, of course. Now, what we need to do is grow all. So, boom! Oh my god, we just got a rainbow moon blossom. This thing is worth so much. It's worth 50 times more than just a normal moon blossom. And we got some juicy dragon peppers. Oh my god, that's perfect. And we have a lot of plants right now, so we have to get rid of the worst ones. And I think the beanstalk, we don't need you anymore. The burning bud, I'm gonna let it slide. To be honest, I'm just gonna get rid of the beanstalk. That's all I need to get rid of. And now we're gonna place down all the pets. The rainbow dragonfly, the red dragon, the rainbow disco bee, the Mizuchi, and a ton of fireflies, so they help us get the shock mutation. Thank you, Brighter, by the way. So this is what the army looks like right now. The dragonfly, disco bee, 4 fireflies, a dragon, a red dragon, and a Mizuchi. I don't know how to say it. Oh my god. Okay, my pets are actually cooking so hard. If we can get shocked and disco on the moon blossom that was rainbow, we can make some serious circles. Rainbow. Okay, this one has rainbow and disco. If it gets shocked, we are blessed. Okay, we just came back here. Oh, okay, the moon blossoms did get the shock mutation. I don't think you can mix the rainbow and the shocked, right? Well, it's whatever. Let me just pick up these moon blossoms. And let's see how much we can make out of one single moon blossom tree. Remember, this is a divine seed, so it should make us some crazy shekels. 20 billion? This is only off one tree. Okay, that's good shekels, but we need to make more. If I don't want to lose all my rainbow raccoons, of course. So I'm gonna pick up every single fruit on all of these trees right here. Okay, everything is cleaned. And now, let's repeat the same thing. We're gonna place down sprinklers everywhere, especially on this pinecone seed, because I feel like it's super underrated and it's super good. So, grandmasters on the sunflower too, amber lilies. Now let's try to grow all everything. And ooh, okay, yeah, this is looking way better. Yeah, all these pinecones look juicy. Once we get some good mutations on it, we are set. So of course, let me place down the pets. Alright, here we go. Now let's go AFK for a tiny bit. And after going AFK for a couple of minutes, this happens. Oh my days! Yo! Okay, they cooked. Oh my god, my fruits have so many mutations. And they're pretty big. You know what? I'm not gonna pick up this burning bud because it looks way too big. Oh my days. Let me pick up all these pine cones right here. You know what? I'm gonna keep the sunflower for the end. So I'm gonna pick up this. And also the burning bud, since it's literally massive. I'm gonna pick up all these moon blossoms since they're pretty easy to grow. All these dragon peppers. And now, let's sell all. What? Only 33 billion? Okay, well, the time is running out and I don't want to lose my rainbow raccoons. So I just picked up my dragonfly and I think we have no choice. This is what we've come to. Steven, let me know, please. How much will this admin rainbow dragonfly sell for? Perfect! 1 trillion! Yes, sir! But yeah, that destroyed my soul. I'm sorry, Dragonfly. That thing was probably worth 100 quadrillion, but I don't have time to find someone and trade for it. But yeah, since we hit 1 trillion, we've now unlocked 2 new spin on the seeds and also a spin on the pets. But yeah, hopefully we get some good seeds because once we hit 5 trillion, we're gonna be able to upgrade everything we have. And Maple Apple is literally the best seed we could have gotten. Now, another spin. And Frostlight seed is the second best we could have gotten. Thank you. And let's go for another spin on the pets. And jandel. Yes! Yes, we actually got the jandel monkey. And you might be wondering, what the hell is a jandel monkey? Well, it is the best pet in the entire game. And every 28 seconds, it gives a nearby fruit all mutation. So yeah, it is the most overpowered item in the entire game. Only updatable by jandel, of course. And now I'm gonna plant the maple apple and the frostlight seed I just got. So there's a ton of sprinklers. Gonna plant the maple apple right here and the frostlight right next to the dragon pepper. Grow all again. And ooh, that frostlight looks juicy. And to be honest, I'm gonna take the burning bud right here. I'm gonna shovel this burning bud so my pets focus on the other trees because I don't have time to waste. I only have 40 minutes and we need to hit 5 trillion as soon as possible so we can unlock the 2 final seeds. That's gonna help us a ton. But oh, the jandel monkey is cooking. I have 1 frostlight with all mutation and I think this one too, right? Oh my god. Okay, I have 2 fruits with all mutation. I'm not sure which one the next. Okay, I have 2 fruits with all mutation. Let's see how much we make. 131 billion. That's good, but we need to make way more. Yeah, there's not a lot of time left and we need to make 3 trillion to hit the next goal. So there's also another fruit with all mutation. Let me pick it up. Let's see how much this sugar apple makes us. Only 2 billion? Are you serious? That means we need to upgrade the size of the apples because they're too small. Or they just suck. Pick up this icon. It's just this gonna make us. Only 2 billion! Bro, what is happening? We have all mutation. What do you mean only 2 billion? As you can see, what I was doing was not working. And I needed to come up with a new plan. Okay, I just made some calculations. And apparently, if I get 5 maple apple with all mutations in the game, it's gonna be enough to hit 5 trillion. And as you can see, it's 500 billion. So if I get 5, 500 times 5 equals almost 5 trillion. So I think what we should do right now is just pick up all the fruits in my garden. Bob. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep the sunflower. That's the only fruit I'm gonna keep. Now, just make some quick cash here. 178 billion. Okay, let me grow all again. Okay, these maple apples are looking juicy. And what I'm gonna do is just wait. And basically, I deleted everything because now the jandel monkey is strictly gonna focus on these maple apples. And he's not gonna go for any other fruits. As you can see, he just hit 1 maple apple. But yeah, before we sell it, I'm gonna pick up way more. But I have to wait a lot of time. So okay, we just picked up a ton of maple apple and there's literally only 10 minutes left until the challenge is finished. I don't want to lose my rakuris. So sell all eggs. Woohoo! Perfect. Okay, my plan worked. We hit 5 trillion shekels. And that means we unlocked 2 spins on the final blossom seeds wheel. So let's spin it right now and see what we get. Candy blossom. That's exactly what I needed. The best seed in the entire game. Let's go. 1 more spin. And we get... I'll take the bone blossom. Hey, for 10 minutes left, that's enough to make enough shekels. I mean, 90 trillion is possible with those 2. And I also have the final pets wheel with incredibly overpowered pets. Is it a rainbow jandel monkey we're getting? I'll take the rainbow jandel monkey. Wait. Oh, okay. There. And since we are getting the 2 best seeds in the game, I got rid of all my other trees. And I placed down the final version of the jandel monkey. Now we're gonna grow it all and see. Oh, okay. These sizes suck. What the hell is that? Let me get something bigger. Come on. We only have like 8 or 7 minutes left, bro. Come on, bruh. I just need my jandel monkeys to hit as many blossom fruits as possible before the timer runs out. And at this point, I have a FireFly that I'm never gonna use again in my entire life. And also a Mizuchi because I have jandel monkeys now. I don't need those. So my plan right now is just to wait for my monkeys to hit as many fruits as possible for the next 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna sell all. And if I lose, well, I can say bye-bye to my rainbow raccoon. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's officially 30 seconds left until this challenge is over and my monkeys low-key cooked. Look at all these candy blossoms and bone blossoms. See the moment of truth. Did we beat the challenge? Is everyone in the comments gonna get a rainbow raccoon? Am I gonna go broke or am I gonna keep everything and make 94 trillion? So 3, 2, 1, bop! And we lost. Bye-bye, raccoonies. Well, if you did enjoy, like, subscribe, and comment your username. Bye-bye.